Ålesund, Norway. There is a little tourist train, but it does not allow a lot of time at the lookout point, Axla.
We are paying a little more for a hop-on, hop-off bus as part of a south excursion today.
Our ship, the Arcadia, with the very much smaller World Voyager of Nico Cruises, looking like a luxury yacht by comparison.
Ålesund started as a fishing village and remains an important fishing port.
A house with a turf or sod roof.
From the Axla lookout point, we can see our ship.
The little square indicates the window of our first cabin. Our new balcony cabin is on the other side of the ship. A panoramic view from Axla Lookout.
A local ferry with a route around some local islands.
Concentrating a bit more on the town. In 1904, almost the entire city centre was destroyed by fire. The fire spread rapidly as many of the buildings were wooden.
The city has largely been rebuilt in the Art Nouveau style.
The city school.
We plan to cross this bridge later on the hop-on, hop-off bus.
More of the new buildings from 1904 and onwards. We have left Axla for the town centre.
The Ålesund coat of arms. A fishing boat typical of those used in the 18th and 19th century, manned by 6 men on a sea with 3 cod, representing the importance of the fishing industry of the town.
A vibrant display including cosmos flowers, which are a South African flower.
3 different manhole covers in one small square. Coffee calls, and we have it in this shop. An excellent cake and a good coffee.
A natural inlet to the island makes a safe harbour for small craft,
including a replica Viking longboat.
Walk with us around this harbour.
Bilfergen. Sailors over the far end. We're back on, and now I'm going to try and get into there.
To the War Memorial Englandsvaarten, England's Speed, in a small park at Skatteflug. It reminds all Norwegians who travelled over the North Sea and the evacuation of people to England during World War II. Local birds eke out their living, seeking food in the cracks between paving stones.
In memory of Margot Johnson, awarded the St. Olave's Medal with Oak Branch, together with the Norwegian War Medal and the British Empire Medal for her service.
Looking across to a warehouse and then up to the school.
And how the lookout point Axla dominates the town.
A kayaking group enters the safe harbour area.
We have been to the end of the Ho-Ho bus route, crossing the bridge we saw earlier from Axla. I particularly like this blue building.
We are now back in town. Relax and enjoy these scenes.
It's a shutter button for some reason. Oh, there's another nice view of the zigzag. Zigzag, yeah. flat as going to end and see if it connects back through.
Alisund Kirk is well worth a visit, provided it's not closed for weddings.
As we found out. Take a look at the church garden and statue while we wait. Here come the bride and groom. We had a small gift to offer, so we got to speak with them.
And bring security.
And they approved a small excerpt could be shown in our video.
We have no idea if this was coincidental or if either party works for the fire brigade.
No church bells were chimed for this or the next wedding.
A quick peek inside before I was shooed out for the next wedding to take place.
I've been here twice, and I've been able to do any purpose in the church twice, so I really want. We've got now
Passing a lovely old house heading back to the harbour.
I know, precious.
Taking in the causeway out to the entrance markers.
This guy's going to start walking, which he is. Now we just put the brake on.
And having a look round before,
The right is his number 3. Moment till I get to the
we repassed the blue house on our way back to the ship.
camera.
First thoughts. Mercedes make manhole covers.
And one which seems to celebrate 40 years of something.
Back on board, we see this neat solution to a parking problem.
Some locals in sports boats. Although what this person was trying to achieve, who knows?
Not all cruises are without incident. An ambulance pulling up to the gangway suggests an on-board problem.
In the end, they leave with a walking patient who seems to have a neck brace fitted. As we get ready to leave, the Geiranger Fjord 2 ferryboat pulls in. One more rope is slipped. Alisund as seen by a departing cruise passenger.
We depart, leaving Norwegian Prima in port. A few sea days to Reykjavik, Iceland.